How you doing? It's your boy Joestar TCG, and today we have a nice one for you, fresh off the press, straight out of the oven. We're playing today Ceruledge on PTCG Live. Let's go. Alright, so today we'll be playing Ceruledge EX in a creation of my very own. We're going to be playing him in the most turborized deck I believe can be ever turborized with Ceruledge. So we're playing 2 Mew, because we make sure we had to get our draw. The tech attacker is Ho-Oh with Shining Blaze. If you have a Terra Pokemon on your bench, this attack does 100 more damage, though it's shortened just 10 damage to deal with. No, not Ogerpon. Not 200 damage. Actually, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think it might be shortened the damage to knock out Ogerpon, but my main attacker could deal with that. It's shortened to knock out the my Lotic if we ever run into any of those. But you know, it is what it is. You can't tech for everything. And we have a Skwovet with the Nest Stash ability. Once during your turn, you may shuffle your hand, put it at the bottom of your deck. If you do so, draw 1 card. Now, if you put the cards to the bottom of your deck in this way, draw 1 card, and then that would be comboed nicely with the Mew, allowing it to restart. Let me say you get something discardable in your hand, like an energy. You can attach it, you get 3 cards fresh, or you just draw 2 more cards, you know. Basically, the idea is to always be cycling your hand to ensure that you're seeing new cards. Though small, it still sometimes be enough, you know. Then we have Budew to slow down in case we don't get the explosive start we're looking for. We have Squawkabilly, because the Squawkmeister, anything turbo, Squawk had to be in there, you know what I'm saying? And we'll be playing the Charcadet 70 HP with the attack Will-O-Wisp. In the section of the supporters and items, we'll be playing 4 Carmine, 2 Boss, 1 Briar, and that's it. That's it. We're playing Cycling Road as a budget Greninja, you know, Greninja from Temu, because we do the draw support in there, the discard draw in there, as good as it was. 4 Ultra Ball, because we want to discard everything, and we play Nest Ball, 4 Nest Ball, and for the A-Spec, Brilliant Blender. Now, I know people probably play Secret Pulse, we probably play Prime Catcher maybe. But the reason why I choose a Brilliant Blender is because I need to be turborizing turn 1. I want like 12 energy, need to discard turn 1. You understand what I'm saying? Play the Pal Pad. Hopefully we don't have to discard our Pal Pad early. And the Earthen Vessel along with 19 energy, 16 fire, and 3 jet. And that right there is the Decklist. So let's get into a game and you'll see how fast or slow this Ceruledge build is. Let's go. Alright, so getting into the first game here now, playing against a guy named Kaiser Rowe. Always pick Tails. Unfortunately, Tails failed. Hopefully I get to go first. What does he choose? What does he choose? I will go first. Wonderful, wonderful. Alright, so let's see the first hand, see how we looking here. Alright. Not too shabby, not too shabby. We can get a lot done with this hand. Alright, so seeing as we have Carmine, we could use Carmine on our first turn, which is amazing. Yeah, mask. Alright. Okay, boss orders. We don't want to see that as early, but it's alright. Go for the Squawk. 1 Mew is prized, 1 Charcadet is prized, 1 Ceruledge is prized. We have the Brilliant Blender in deck, and okay, well, yeah, and the rest is energy prize. Okay, so Squawk, Mew, and Charcadet along with energy. That's our prizes right there. Okay, so not too bad, not too bad. I'm gonna use Earthen Vessel, discard. Let's get 2 energies from deck. Let's play Cycling Road Stadium. Discard energy from hand, draw 1 card. Ultra Ball, very nice, very nice. We'll discard these 2 cards. Grab ourselves. Let's grab ourselves Charcadet. Let's play that down. Let's Carmine, discard hand, draw 5. Alright, pretty good. We'll attach. And then we'll motivate. Squawk and see, sorry. Not motivate. Alright, we have Pal Pad. So we use the Pal Pad, we'll recover the both bosses. Then we'll use Ultra Ball. And oh, Budew is prize as well. Budew is prize. So 2 energy, Budew, MEW, and Charcadet. Right. So that's what's prize right now. Okay, so 2 in hand. We'll play down the MEW. Let's just draw one more card. Alright, Nest Ball, allowing us to find the Skwovet. Alright, and we have all the Night Stretchers in deck, so we could just Nest Stash this for now. Yeah, let's draw one card, see what it is. Energy, that's no problem at all. And yeah, that's the first turn right there. Looking at the discard, only 7 energy, unfortunately. Wasn't able to draw into the Brilliant Blender, but it is what it is. Sometimes it be like that, sometimes, you know, you get through it a bit more. So on turn 2, our main attacker would be doing 7 2s are 14 and 3 is 17. So we're doing 170 damage, which is not ideal. You know, you want to be doing at least 250 first turn, but it's alright. It's alright. Let's see what the Yamas player doing. I would like to believe that this is a God of War variant with Yamas. Alright, and he scooped. I guess he realized he priced something that was important, and he said, I can't take it, I won't play it. Alright, that's GG's right there. On to the next. Alright, so we're getting into the second game here now. The opponent managed to fail the coin toss, and with Ceruledge, you want to go first, because why? You want to discard as much as possible. So let's see how the first hand will look in. Right, getting 2 MEW in the first hand. Just open up the MEW. And yeah, this hand looks pretty strong. Pretty strong for what we want to do. So let's see how this match gonna go here now. Right, okay, so EV box. I guess by the sleeves I should have known. We use the Nest Ball. Grab ourselves Squawk. 3 Chark. Okay, 1 prized. 1 Ceruledge prize. 1 boss is in hand. Briar for Carmine. Nest Ball in use. 1 Ultra Ball prize. 2 Vessel. 1 Vessel is prized. 1 Night Stretcher is prized. And 2 energies. Alright. So that's 6 prizes. Not too bad, not too bad. Not too terrible at all. We use Earthen Vessel. We discard energy. We get more energy. Then we use Ultra Ball and we discard more energy. Find ourselves a Charcadet, because Charcadet is important. He's our attacker, so we need him online. We use MEW. Let's draw just draw 1. Ooh, Cycling Road, pretty good, pretty good. Then we'll squawk and seize the rest of this. Alright, decent, decent. Finding another Charcadet, we'll use Ultra Ball. We have Pal Pad in deck, so I ain't too worried about that. We'll grab ourselves the Skwovet man. Put this here, then we use the second MEW, draw for 1, so you would have to discard Briar. There we go, finding an energy right there. Grab 2 more energies, and then we look into Cycling Road. Let's discard 1. Draw another. It be like that when it be like that, man. So we'll put 1 on there, and then we would use Nest Stash. Put those 2 to the bottom. I'll need that Briar later on, having a Nest Ball in hand, and we'll simply just pass. Them having a turn to attack with Carmine seems very unlikely. So yeah, I expect any burning charge or maybe just a fan rotom hitting into the active would be fine. But yeah, I don't want my Charcadet to die, because he's our main attacker, you know what I'm saying? So I'll just need to find the other boss in deck. Unfortunately, only 7 energy in that first round. Not as much as we would like, you know what I'm saying? But oh my gosh, what a professor's research. Just alright, the Nog, Lily's Caferi. Okay, super run it back 1 time. He was like, damn, I need this for later on, so I can't get rid of it. Now, if we manage to get boss and our Ceruledge, or even nah, you don't have it in discard. Ooh, not what we're looking for. We'll play the Jet Energy just to push him up into the active, and then we'll retreat into the one with energy. We'll use MEW. Let's draw 3. Alright, not too bad. We'll use Carmine. Shoot, I was supposed to use boss. Damn it, I forgot. Alright, so we would Cycling Road away that nicely. There is the Ceruledge. Then we will Nest stash that, you know what I'm saying? Probably use that for later, you know. Oh, there's the boss. We would have ended up finding it. No, but then we would not Carmine. So yeah, it wouldn't have been different. It would have been different. But that's alright. We're doing 210 damage, knocking out the Fan Rotom, taking the first prize of the game, allowing Counter Catcher to be live for the opponent, but it's up to them if they manage to use it or not. So that's one of 2 energies prize, I believe. We'll have access to Cycling Road for the next one. Right here, attached there. Does he have Crystal and Flareon in hand? He has an Arvin, which will be able to find him the Ultra Ball or Terra Orb. No tools in this deck though. Is his Sparkling Crystal prized? He's able to evolve the active, or maybe he has the Sparkling Crystal in hand. We got Jewel Seeker. Imagine playing Arvin and Jewel Seeker, brother. You trying to get everything, man. Everything. You want to leave no stone unturned. Okay, another Terra Orb and a Switch. Now, provided that I have boss in hand, okay, he'll be able to evolve the EV, unfortunately. Which one? He evolves the Terra EV, but you know something? That EV is weak to fire. Alright, so he's pushing up the EV so he could stall a bit, but this deck is not about our stalling life, you know what I'm saying? We all about going, man. We trying to go. He scoops it up, man. I don't even get to play the game. Well, I mean, hey, it is what it is, man. 2 games right there. It is what it is. Sometimes it be like that when it be like that, man, especially when it be like that. I can't really do anything about it. Nevertheless, hey, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Do have a wonderful day, you know. Stay cool, stay safe, and be good people, yeah? Peace. Damn, hands crossed, stupid. Peace.